Welcome back to For the Mariners, by the Mariners channel. In the demanding world of a ship's engine room, the air compressor is the vital source of energy for starting the main engines and powering pneumatic controls, making its reliability a top priority for every engineer. Over time, the high temperatures and pressures of compression lead to the wear of piston rings and the carbonization of valve plates, which results in reduced free air delivery and increased running hours. Mastering the overhaul of these components is essential to keep your air system at peak performance. Before any tools are used, ensure the compressor is electrically isolated and the air bottles are locked out to prevent any back pressure. Vent the internal air from the stages and drain the cooling water to prevent any accidental flooding of the cylinders. Begin the dismantling process by removing the cylinder head bolts in a diagonal sequence to prevent warping of the casting. Carefully lift the head to reveal the valve assembly, which is often a sandwich construction of suction and delivery plates. Take note of the orientation of these valves, because installing them upside down will prevent the compressor from building pressure. Inspect the valve plates for cracks, pitting, or heavy carbon deposits. Carbon buildup is a sign of oil carryover or high operating temperatures, and it prevents the valves from seating properly. Clean the plates using a soft brass brush and a suitable solvent, being careful not to scratch the precision ground surfaces. If a valve plate shows any signs of distortion or heat discoloration, it must be renewed along with its springs. Moving down to the piston assembly, rotate the crankshaft to bring the piston to top dead center and remove the cylinder liner if necessary, or work directly within the block. Use a piston ring expander to remove the old rings to avoid snapping them or scratching the piston grooves. Clean the ring grooves meticulously to remove every trace of carbon, as any debris left behind will cause the new rings to stick. Measure the cylinder liner for wear and ovality using an internal micrometer, comparing the results to the manufacturer's limits. When fitting new piston rings, check the end gap by placing each ring inside the liner and using a feeler gauge. If the gap is too small, the ring may seize when it expands under heat. Stagger the ring gaps so they are not aligned to prevent air leakage and blow-by. Lubricate the piston and rings with fresh compressor oil before carefully sliding the assembly back into the liner using a ring compressor tool. Check the gudgeon pin and small end bearing for any lateral play that could indicate wear. During reassembly, use new gaskets throughout and ensure the valve seats are perfectly clean to achieve a gas-tight seal. Tighten the cylinder head to the specified torque in stages to ensure even compression of the head gasket. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you.